welcome to this edition of EasyMathsTutor. We're going to solve some questions for the Junior Secondary Certificate Examination, and we're going to run through each of these questions during this series. So, the first question says, each face of a cuboid is in the shape of a square. Alright, so let's see if I can draw a cuboid. A cuboid is a square solid shape. That's a cuboid. That means all the sides and all the faces are equal sizes. So this is a sample of a cuboid. This is a sample of a cuboid, right? So the question says each face of a cuboid is the shape of a square. This is the face. This is how the face of one face of a cuboid looks like. So that's the shape of a square. So question 2 says, find the simple interest on 300 naira for 4 years at 5%. So the formula for simple interest is the principal times the percentage of the interest times the time taken, right? All over 100, right? So the principal that was given to us is 300. The interest, percentage interest is 5%, while the time given was 4 years. So if we multiply this, we'll have 300 times 20. So that is 3 zeros, 6,000. 6,000 all over 100%, right? 100%. So if you cancel this, you have 60. You have 60 naira. So if we look at the options here, we'll find that option E is 60 naira. Now the third question says, choose the correct answer to 0.017 times 100. So we'll solve this here. 0.017, right, times 100. So we'll first locate where the decimal point starts from, and then because we have 100 multiplying, we're going to count 2 places to your right. 1, 2, giving us 1.7. Remember, if we're multiplying, we count to our right. If you're dividing, we count to your left. So let's check the options. The option is D, right? Our answer is D, 1.7. So question 4 says, how many seconds are there in m minutes? This question, but let's look at it, okay? So we'll say 1 minute gives us 60 seconds. Therefore, m minutes will give us, so it's going to be simple proportion, right? M over 1 times 60. Okay, so that's 60 m seconds. 60 m seconds. So if we go back to our option for number 4, option says C is the correct answer. Now the 5th question says, express 4570000 in standard form. Decimal point. Okay, let me write it out here so that to be clearer. 4,570,000, right? So this is the decimal. So we're going to count to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. So that is 4.57 times 10 raised to power 6. Alright? So let's try again. Another number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 45.7 times 10 raised to power 5. So let's go back to our options and cross-check. So I can see 45.7 times 10 raised to power 5. So our answer is B. 6. What is the value of x degrees in a triangle with angles 40 degrees, 76 degrees, and 2x degrees? So, we'll first of all draw the triangle. Always make use of your diagrams. So this triangle has degrees 40 degrees. It also has another degree which is 76 degrees and another which is 2x degrees. So we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle is equal to, okay, let's call this A, B, C. So we know that A, for every triangle, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So we'll substitute that 76 plus 40 plus 2x equal to 180 degrees. So we're going to move all this to the right hand side. So we'll have 2x equal to 180 minus 76 minus 40. Alright? So we say 180 minus 76 and 40 will be. So if we subtract 116 from 180, what do we have? 64. So we say 2x is equal to 64 degrees. Therefore, x is equal to 64 degrees over 2, which is 32 degrees. So our final answer is 32 degrees. So we'll quickly go back to the question 6. Okay, so our option is C. So the next question is question 7. A trader bought a book for 250 naira and sold it for 180 naira. Calculate the percentage loss. So quickly, if we're calculating the percentage loss, it's going to be the difference between 250 and 180 because you bought it more and you're selling it for less. So subtracting 250 from 180 gives us 70 naira. So the percentage loss will be 70 naira all over the cost price. That's the amount you spent to buy. 70 all over 250 times 100%. Doing that quickly, we'll have it's going to be 70 all over 250 times 100%. So we know 25 will go in here 10 times, 25 will go here 4 times, right? 10 will go here once, 10 will go here 7 times. So we have 7 times 4, which is 28%. So the options in question 7, there, option D is the final answer. So question 8 says, a square has a perimeter of 24 centimeters. Find its area in centimeters. So now we have our diagram to the rescue. Always make use of your diagrams. Do not guess any questions. So we know that perimeter is 4 times the length, which was given to us as 24 centimeters. So the length will be 24 centimeters all over 4. So if you divide 4 here, you get once. Divide 4 in 24, you get 6 times. So each side of the length is 6 centimeters. So we have each side being 6 centimeters. Remember, perimeter is the distance around the square. The distance around the square. So now we're looking for the area. The area is the length times the breadth, or the length times the length. Since it's a square, it's equal. So we know one length is 6. So we have 36 centimeter square. So let's go back to our options and find out if it's the correct answer. So question 8, we have D as an answer. So question 9, find the missing number in this expression, right? So we say 3 over 8 equal to 9 over space. That means this side must be equal to this and this side must be equal to this. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this the subject of the formula. So the square will push upwards, right? And this will go here, while these 3 will come back here. So we'll have 9 times 8. Remember 8 went there. 8 is in division or denominator sector. So when it goes up, it turns to multiplication. 3 is in the numerator or the multiplication side. So when it goes down, it turns. So let's cancel out. 3 cancels here once, 3 cancels here 3 times. So we have 3 times 8 giving us 24. So checking our options in question 9, the missing part is 24. Okay, let's jump that question. Question 11. Round off 81,253.87 kobo to the nearest 100 naira, right? So it's going to be 81,300. So let's analyze that. 81,253.87. So if we're going to group this is 10, our 10,000. Our 10,000 place, right? This is our 1,000 place. This is our 100th place, right? This is our 10th, and this is our unit. So we're asked to write the nearest 100. So that means we're talking about 2. So if you have 253, which is nearer to 300 or 200? I guess it's nearer to 300. So our final answer will be 81,300. So the answer is approximated to 81,300. So if we look at the options, we have A as our answer.